Oh hey look, a game station bag. I hope inside there's going to be a Street Fighter 4 official arcade stick 20th anniversary edition. Oh look, there is one. Okay, let's open this up. This is the Fightstick, like not the big hench one. This one costs like £70. The other one costs like £170, and yeah, but the other one's much better though, far better. But I just got this one because that's all I had. It smells awesome as well. Okay, let's open up. Oh my god. There it is, in its coffin. Okay, let's dig it out of this coffin. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Hold on. Okay, well that took the piss. Yeah, here's the actual stick itself. It's pretty hefty, I'll have to say. It's got the awesome characters on the front, faceplate. I'll analyse this in a sec. I'll just take all this stuff off. As you can see, you get all your cables, some manual crap about all the characters, moves and stuff. Who cares? And okay, here is everything that you get inside the box. All the packaging and that's all. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, you get the fight stick itself. Feels very nice. You get the leads. That's already stuck inside it. You don't need to take that or anything. It comes with the little connector thing there, so you can take it apart and switch it with other stuff like the Rock Band one as well. Also, like the Rock Band, you get the microphone. You can put it in, so if you've got the giant microphone, it goes into there, this goes into there, so it then converts it so it can be put into these little small bits, much like also on the Rock Band drum kit. You get the little instruction manual for that, about how you set it up. Who cares? You get the actual instructions for the fight stick itself. There you go. Like instructions on how to use it, what the turbo buttons do, all that stuff. Yeah, but you don't really care about that. You want to see all this stuff. Okay. And then you get the little combination sheet. It shows you what you can do with the characters, some of their attacks, which if you haven't read the manual or have been under a rock for 20 years, then you wouldn't know how to do even a freaking Hadouken. Why you would need this, I don't know. Maybe you might need it for the new characters, but still there's the manual in the actual game. Hadouken. I'll show you how you set up the actual microphone bit. Basically, you need. This is for the Xbox, by the way. So you've got that bit there. Basically, we're gonna get this extension. You want to connect it into here and push it in quite deep, so it looks like that, all the way in. And then you want this, and you want to clip it inside. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Oh, and here's one I made earlier. It looks like that in the end. You've got these little bit here holding in the actual adapter, and the adapter ends so that it can be placed inside here like sex. Now for the actual arcade stick itself, I'll just show you. We get the amazing picture of all the characters. Well, not all of them, the majority of them. Guile, E Honda, Ken. If you don't know, then you're just stupid. You got the turbo button. I'll show you how that works there. All the lights for each individual button on turbo. The individual lock button, so this will lock, if pressing this way, will lock the Xbox button and the turbo button, so therefore you can't use it. Swing. This bit here is LS, stands for left stick of the analog stick. So for example, switching it to LS would mean it having control of the left stick. Switching it to DP will mean you've got control over the D-pad, and for the right analog stick, that's the RS. That's basically how it converts. The reason why you would have this is because if you want to select in the game, you'd have you can use the left stick to go through the menu, but if you want to navigate through your dashboard, you have to put it to directional pad. So it'd be like that using the dashboard. I would highly recommend you just have it left on dashboard, the directional button pad, because it works for everything. Then it navigates through all the menus of the game and on your dashboard. Obviously, you get your X button, X whatever button, so you can just go to the dashboard or whatever. Then you get your amazing stick. It feels very nice, I have to say. It's a little turny ball thing. This thing comes up for some reason. You've got each button, you've got your A, B, right trigger, left trigger, X, Y, right bumper, left bumper. And on the back you have the start button and the back button and just the little wire that leads out of the Xbox, and you know, headphone jack. There's nothing else around there. And on the bottom you get your screws, so if you ever want to stick it like stuck to a table or something, you can just take it off. You get your little Street Fighter quality thing. Mine's got a bubble in it. It really annoys me because I want to try and pop it, but I'll just move it out of the way, but I'd end up breaking it or something. And that's the layout for this amazing sex machine thing. So for those who don't have it, I'll show you like the size of this. It's pretty much the same size as the Xbox itself. It's just a bit shorter, as you can see there. Like if I put it in line, that's it on top of the Xbox. I don't recommend putting anything on the Xbox. I don't know why I'm doing this. I wouldn't even recommend putting air on the Xbox. But yeah, this is pretty much the size of it. Very big. Okay, so setting this up, you're going to want to obviously stick the USB thingy into the USB thingy of this USB thingy, like sex. Alright, so the two games I have that can be used with it are Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, The Revenge of the Sith, and Street Fighter 4. So the first one I'm going to play is HD Remix. Okay, so I've got it set up. Sorry about the joystick being in the way, but this is the best I can get it. If you've got a problem with it, go tell someone who gives a shit. Okay. Alright, I'll show you how the turbo button works. Okay, so the turbo button, basically you need to hold the turbo button and then the button you want to hold. So here I'm going to hold A, and as you can see the red light comes on. It stays on, so every time I press A, as you can hear, it's doing the kicks for me. I'm just holding down the button. I'll change it to something else, like turbo and A. This is quite funny actually. So if I hold the A button, which is my light punch, as you can see, Ken just goes insane. Now the turbo button, you can have one button or you can have as many as you want. To do that as well, you just hold your turbo button down and you press all of these. While holding turbo, I'm doing this. As you can see, they're all lighting up. To deactivate that one button, hold turbo and press it twice. As you can see, it's gone off that one. It's like this light here would represent here, the second light top represent this is all the way across. That's basically what it means. So that's how you know what it is. I'll put it back on, just show. There you go, it's on. If I hold turbo and press that, it goes off. Basically that's just turbo button. I highly recommend you don't have it on, especially for online, because it's cheating. Now let's see this thing in action. I'll just get this to work again. So yeah, I'm sure like loads of you know how to do the Hadouken. You do your down right punch. Had no problem trying to do that. For your hurricane kick, you do down left kick. Had no problem again. It's so much easier to do this on the Xbox pad. Definitely an advantage. For your Shoryuken, you know you do down, zigzag, and then punch. See, that was quite simple then.